This is sad. Hey, welcome back, guys. We've been talking to ourselves apparently for the past like 10, 15 minutes. Good thing they didn't see what I wrote to you. Okay, yep. We gravity them. We're busting out some ultimates.
I'm not gonna put that on. It was super loud.
We can hear it just.
Yeah.
Alright. We're just fighting around this corner, trying to stop him. Reaper's teleporting in. Ultimate. Reaper uses ultimate. Got one pick off of them. Reaper got their enemy tank. So right now we're just stalling them, trying to get them not to push the payload, the cart thingy that's floating. We don't want them to get that very far. Ideally, they would never push it anywhere.
Alright, now we have a bit of a break. Apparently it accidentally ended the last one, and then as I went to start it back up, I just discarded what was left. So apparently, yeah, we weren't streaming for the past couple minutes, and we were just talking to ourselves. Definitely my bad. That's 100% on me. I didn't even notice we weren't streaming.
Our Reaper's getting too much downtime. He's spending too much time kind of just sitting around waiting for an opportunity. So he's not getting to farm his ultimate up very quickly. And he's not contributing a lot of damage. He needs to get more in it. And now our Juno is stuck in their backline. Hopefully nobody sees. Okay. Juno's going in. This was a bad decision. Very bad decision.
Interesting play on her part.
Juno should have sat there or not have been in that situation in the first place.
I am going to lean on not being in that situation in the first place.
But if you do get in that situation, better to just hide and let your team come up.
I think if she wasn't a support, maybe. But if she's just back there hiding, she's contributing nothing to the team.
That's a problem a lot of players have, is basically sitting around too much, waiting for something.
You're powered up. Get in there.
We did not need that nano.
Well, look, it's almost a complete team kill.
He already got those kills before the nano came out.
Oh.
Because if he had gotten the kills with Ana on the screen,
Oh,
it would have showed the
so,
little Ana
yeah.
icon. So we should have definitely held on to that. But we won the team fight, and that's what matters. See, that's what I'm talking about, where people all just kind of use their ultimates in a row.
Mm-hmm.
60 seconds remaining.
Your brain just tells you to press your ultimate because you have it, but gotta show some restraint. That's something we sometimes accidentally still do, is just waste all of our ultimates. Looks like our Bastion's ultimate, he keeps on just pressing all three down immediately. Not the ideal way to use Bastion. Their Juno ults in, so they're gonna have great healing. It's very hard to outdamage that. Looks like our Zarya might go down.
Well,
Walled off. Zarya's walled off. Killed the enemy Juno. Our tank is dead. Their tank is down. We can win this. Our Reaper's on critical. Heal the Reaper. Heal the Reaper.
And he's fine.
Yeah. We won the fight. Let's go. I really like this technique with Zarya. You do the same thing with Bastion, where you throw your nade at the floor and propel yourself forward. It's a very neat trick.
0 to 1. Switching sides.
Yeah, Juno Ana is a very nice composition. I like that group. Juno for group healing, Ana for focused healing. It's very nice.
How much healing does Ana do per shot?
75?
Is that
But
probably
it's not instant. It has like a slight little zzz. So you can shoot somebody full health, and if they take damage in the middle of it going up, they'll go back up.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Is that the highest single burst of health that any defense or support player gives?
No, but whenever she throws her nade at a teammate, that makes them take increased healing, so then she does.
Okay. Who,
She single target heals.
Oh, good. Oh, good, yo. Eesh. Okay, but, who has, like, the highest single burst of healing?
Automaton E54. Your kind left a grave wound on this world.
This emote's funny.
Come to think of it, I suppose we aren't so different.
that isn't like
Without
Overwatch
ultimates.
with yeah, without ultimates, and not Overwatch 1 Roadhog.
Oh, that's tough. I might want to get it if it's a Baptiste.
Really? How much is that grenade heal
It's
for?
either Baptiste or Lifeweaver. Baptiste single-handedly because his nade does do AoE healing. So if you hit one person directly, it does increased healing to them, and then heals all the people around him. So he has the potential for like the biggest group heal, I think, like instant healing. Lifeweaver, I think, might max out at 80 healing for one single petal,
Oh, you're so right. He does.
but it's also slower than Ana's. They're all very good. Lifeweaver is the one that kind of trails behind the rest. Looks like we're trying to push with this point. Reaper's teleporting up to get behind them. He should draw some attention. He's shooting the ice block. He needs to start shooting the whole team.
Well,
This
the
is
guns
a
at
lot
that
of
range,
downtime.
The guns at that range are doing like nothing. Oh, bad timing on his reload.
Should have Wraith. Wraith is your escape ability. This choke is one of the harder chokes to get through the game. It's the same problem with Eichenwald. My team doesn't like Eichenwald because of that first choke.
Yeah, I hate Eichenwald just watching it.
That's actually why an old game mode in Overwatch 1 called Capture Point is 2 CP. You capture 2 points in a row. Both of them were just chokes. So it was horrible. Nobody liked this. They completely took it out of the game. I would like it now. I think 5v5 would work really well with it.
Oh yeah, there's that one map like Egypt or something. I used to really like playing.
It was quite fun. It really was. But the problem was 6v6. You had 2 tanks.
Yeah.
It was really hard to get through 2 tanks. But I think now it'd be a lot better. They could bring it back, and I wouldn't mind. They could also bring back 6v6, and I think I wouldn't mind anymore. Okay, let's see what he does with his ultimate. Yep, see. That's the problem.
he got
You need
one.
to shoot. No, he only got the immortality.
Oh.
So what he's supposed to do is shoot one, and then watch where they're moving, and then shoot the others. If you throw them all down at once, they can use
Whoa,
one
and
ability to get out.
Their Ashe got almost
Their
a
Ashe,
complete
yep,
team kill
used
on
her
us.
ultimate. It throws out Bob. He's the big guy that just like shoots people. He doesn't miss. If he sees you, he shoots you. So that you have to stay out of his line of sight. Bob's pretty good. Bob also counts as a player, so whenever he touches like a cart, he can stop it from moving by
actually
contesting it.
Did not know that.
Yeah, if you're in overtime, you can't reach it. Throw Bob out. He'll get there faster than you.
How much health does Bob have?
Enough to where unless you have no teammates near Bob. Like if you have no teammates near Bob, they can just blitz him down really quick.
What's he doing?
He's spending way too much time doing nothing. Like he definitely could have harassed them and gotten some kills and gotten some ult charge. But he's having way too much downtime.
He's got his ult up.
I think he might just be nervous. The amount of whenever he goes up there and he teleports behind them, he should be shooting them and going behind cover to draw their attention. That way their whole team's not looking at his team. Or if they do, then he can push further and put more pressure on them. While he does that, he's getting ultimate charge because his ultimate is pretty strong. But he's kind of playing very passively. Passive doesn't do very well with Reaper. Oh, are we gonna get this through the window and everything?
Wow.
They did not utilize their window very well. But they defended it.
And that is a defeat for East Central. What's GR mean?
Good round.
Ah. Hey, GG, good game. That makes sense. GR?
What do you think GM stands for?
Grandmaster.
Aside from that.
General Manager.
Aside from that in gaming.
Except for that in gaming. Nah, I can't think of anything funny. That means
Like
good
clean
match.
shot. Yeah, that is what it means.
Yeah,
Good job.
I knew what that one meant.
You got it,
I've
buddy.
never seen GR
Yeah.
before.
Okay. That's actually for Grand Rizzler, but we sometimes use it for this.
I'm gonna kill you.
You guys saw that on stream. He threatened my life.
Yeah. Why? I'm not sure if it's a threat if I follow through. Man, my phone is so low.
That's unfortunate.
I haven't had a chance to go home and charge my phone all day long.
I wonder what division they're in. I was told we are in the Plat 3 division. I wonder where they're at.
Is there a division for each round, like ranking?
The next one up from us is Plat 1.
Okay, so it's every other.
It just really depends on how many people are there. Like, in NACE, we had like Plat 5 and below, Plat 1 and below. So it was more of the bottom of each division, top of each division rank.
Mm-hmm.
We were in the Plat 5 and below last semester. So our average rank, I think, has technically gone up. Next semester, our average rank is going to be like, it's going to be even higher, I think.
Well, yeah, you guys are.
We're pretty much
blowing
all
around the
plats now. One of us is diamond. We have a couple reaching diamond. Where are they going?
I think they're doing a really backwards version of shoving people out.
Okay, I remember. They only have 5 computers in the other lab, so sometimes whenever they want to swap people in and out, they have to log out and log the next person back in. So it does get a little bit tough doing that. So I think that's what's happening here. They had 5 people, they're swapping 2 people in. I think that's what's happening.
Rewatching Attack on Titan right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I still didn't like the whole politics part that it got into. That really slowed down everything for me. I really like the idea of them just fighting these monster people.
Politics part as in like season 4 politics or season 3 politics?
Whenever it got really slow and Aaron went over to their country and we just kind of had really slow pacing for a while.
I genuinely love that because I think what it did is when they went to shoot. Oh, I gotta see who's watching. Oh,
We just went from such great action and world building to them just kind of over there and everybody's just talking. It really hit a low point, and then whenever they got back, the people they got from there, and they had like their whole weird thing where they're having like a takeover of the country from the Jaegerists and stuff.
Mhm.
I found that so dull.
No, I thought that all of that was because it I don't know, the underlying themes of like this strong sense of nationalism and like this sense of belonging to like this. Okay. No, making sure girlfriend wasn't watching because watching with her to avoid spoilers. No, so I thought the whole idea of that of the country outside of Eldia, or was it Eldia? Was called?
They're called the Eldians.
Well,
yeah.
they're the Eldians.
They're on Paris, or
yeah, you're
they're
right.
on Paris Island.
It's
No.
like Paradisium or something like that. I forget, but
Called Paradise Island.
Paradise Island, yeah. And so, like, the whole idea of Paradise Island being isolated from the rest of the world, which is so much more advanced, and I don't know. To me, it's one of those shows and storylines where like the super long build up to the payoff wasn't like disappointing, because I thought that the World War I era kind of world that was fighting with the Titans was such a cool like aspect into it, and then you can't go into like, you know, post-industrialism without having like this incredibly dull sense of politics. But I thought that they used it as a good medium of world building. If you're talking like boring politics, I can give credence to the season 3 being boring with everyone trying to kill the entire scout regiment for no reason. That part was dumb. I am all for, yeah, that was unnecessary, but like, I don't know. I thought that what's her face, Gabby's character was super cool as being like a basically a younger version of Eren on the other side of
Gabi,
like
yeah.
just being like this incarnation of like this fierce, passionate need for like freedom in the situation. And so
Yeah.
both of them going in like the opposite direction, I thought was so cool.
Yeah, I liked most of it. I liked the ending a bit. The very ending, I'm not sure how I felt about it.
Eh.
They Seemed like they tried to do too much. I don't know. It kind of felt like a Game of Thrones ending kind of situation.
I think that he probably just didn't know how to end it.
That's honestly how things go.
Yeah, which, can't really fault the guy for
You
it.
could just be like One Piece and never end.
One
They
Piece
say they're gonna end.
Is approaching.
They say that.
No, like, we're currently in the final saga.
One Piece Shippuden. He's gonna be doing this until he dies.
Well, no, if Naruto was 250, it was 200 episodes.
200 and 500.
200 and 500, so that means that proportionally, let's say One Piece ends at 1500 or so, right? Proportionally speaking, it's gonna be like what 30 almost 4,000 episodes before One Piece Shippuden ends. Can't wait to have this show end when I'm dead.
Yeah, My Hero Academia got completely spoiled for me at the end of the manga because manga readers are jerks.
Okay, I'm sorry that you
Pops up my Reddit feed in a subreddit I'm not even in, and the title says the ending. Upset me. It makes me not even want to watch it. But I'm hoping that they change it. Like, I like whenever they do sequel series. Like Boruto coming from Naruto is such a good idea. That's what we always want. Execution was so bad though.
Yeah, first of all, just read the manga. It's simpler, it's easier, it's faster.
I like to just chill and watch stuff. I would read it if I look up like colored versions, I would.
You have to have color to enjoy it.
It just keeps me more engaged.
Whatever.
Too much of a webtoon guy at this point.
Yeah, you can tell.
I mean, if it's a good manga, I'll read it. Like Hunter x Hunter, I read the whole Bleach manga up to the 1,000-Year Blood War arc. That one, I'm just watching the animated version because it's brand new. Why not?
I don't know. The super long series I could watch because I can tune out the dumb stuff, but I couldn't read it.
The long series, the mangas are just so much more streamlined. It feels better.
Parody. Thank you.
Parody Island.
You look familiar. Are you the loud one?
What?
I told you, it's dumb spectator mode. It's only mouse. Yeah.
All right, let's look at our lineup, folks. We got a Reinhardt, we got a Cassidy, we got a Mei, Moira, and Kiriko. Going from top to bottom, it's Mei, Moira, Kiriko, Reinhardt, and then Cassidy. Let's see what we can do. Mei here is going to be looking to wall off the tank so that we can isolate him and kill him. Cassidy here is just good old damage dealer. Reinhardt's here to be just moving cover for the team and just swing his massive hammer and do massive damage. Looks like they have a Venture. Venture's kind of tough to play around these days. I feel like Venture's gotten better. Or no, Venture's just getting played more now. So I'm starting to see how good Venture actually is.
Well, isn't like her big boon is being able to just kind of disappear?
Yeah, so they can burrow into the ground, be invulnerable, and then charge a shot back up, and by then they have their other ability back. So they're really good at cycling their ability. Fun fact, while they're underground, they can also do their dash forward underground. I found that out. See, this? They charged up and shoot up for extra damage. Venture's pretty strong. I try playing Venture. Venture becomes useless, but pretty strong hero. There's a few heroes I cannot play. Genji, Tracer, Venture. Yeah. Just not good enough, I guess. I like any hit scan hero. Hit scan heroes, aside from, Tracer, are my jam.
I like Tracer. She's fun to play.
I've been liking Sojourn more, because Sojourn got buffed. Sojourn's in a pretty good place now.
Talking down a top 5 anime is wicked. Which one are we talking about? 3-minute delay, man. I have no idea what's
Top 5 anime is very subjective. You're talking about One Piece, you're just wrong. Oh, The Ultimate would have been very good at...
Did you say anything
they had
negative
help.
about One Piece, though? I think you just mentioned it. By,
just
lasting
super
long.
I hope they're not trying to defend Boruto.
Yeesh. Oh, nothing was said negative about Boruto.
I said bad execution.
Oh, maybe. Well, Boruto's on top
Maybe it's
5,
Attack on
though.
Titan.
Maybe it was Attack on Titan saying he didn't like it.
Attack on Titan being a top 5 anime is pretty risky to say that.
No, I say that's pretty solid.
No.
Yeah, hands down.
No, because you got stuff like Dragon Ball, Bleach, One Piece, My Hero Academia. You got so many contenders. Jujutsu Kaisen.
My Hero
everything.
and Jujutsu Kaisen are recency bias. I think Attack on Titan has been one of the most popular anime since like the mid 2010s and still is.
It fell off in popularity for a while. And
Yeah,
they
season
did their
3.
final season, part 1, 2, 3, and then they did like a 2-part movie.
Okay, Kiriko ult is up. Not the best time to use it right now. Just waiting.
Yeah, they've got this. They just need to secure the kill before the team regroups. Their tank's dead.
Nice.
Now we're just gonna push the robot. Man, what fictional character says robot instead of robot? Is that Zoidberg?
Robot? What are you talking about?
Robot. Instead of robot, they say robot.
I don't think Zoidberg says that. And also, what are you talking about?
I don't know, it popped in my head. Hey chat, if anybody knows what fictional animated character says robot instead of robot, let me know. Yeah! Some good aim, yes. Slug seems pretty solid on the aim. Got their venture. Now we're just pushing forward. Moving it on up. Oh, nice headshot. Enemy Cassidy, straight forward. See if we can pick this venture off again.
Nice.
Yes, very nice. It's a great pick. This venture has been picked off twice in a row.
Oh, he's almost like not missing any of his shots.
Yeah, that venture really just hitting the shots on him.
Nice.
Very nice.
Dang.
Is venture gonna die
Is
again?
it Slugangelion? That's kind of a fun name.
Evangelion, but Slugangelion. Oh,
Missed a few
there
adventure
are the
here,
missed
but
shots there, yeah.
it was fine.
Cassidy's one of those heroes that sometimes you just hit all headshots and don't miss a shot, or you just whiff everything. I think it has to do with forcing his shots is something I've heard a lot.
And East Central is taking the lead for the first time this entire game.
We're gonna pop our ultimate. Uh-oh.
Oh,
we got two of them.
Nice.
Got 2 of them. We counter ulted their Cassidy. We've lost the support though. See if we can pick off this venture. Yes.
Got him.
Got the venture. Now you see to mow through their tank.
Well, that's the second because he got the Juno with the ult, so that's both
We
the
used our
supports
May ult. That was.
down. Nice.
I see why they used it, but it was unnecessary. It would have been a lot better to hold on and move forward.
Hindsight bias. I think if that was executed well, it would have definitely turned in their favor.
The reason I say it is because there was only one person to be caught by that. As a Baptiste. Baptiste doesn't have any escape abilities, so he's somebody you can just kill very easily. We
East
got
Central
the point.
wins here. What a
The
comeback.
May wall stopped them from touching.
What a
It was
comeback.
a good May wall. Yeah, very nice. It was looking really sketchy, and then we just walked them. Walked our robot all the way to the end.
Yeah, no, play the game definitely does belong to this guy.
Yeah,
That was a good
very
one.
nice. Yep.
And then he kills the Venture here, yeah.
I was a little bit sketched out about him doing the little counter ult there, but hey, it worked. All right, that's 2-0. Now we're moving on to.
No, they won the last one. So it's 2-1.
Did we win? Did we lose one?
Yeah, we lost Kings Row.
True. Okay, what's round 4?
Flashpoint.
Flashpoint Clash, I think.
What?
I think it's Flashpoint Clash. I think they combine the modes.
What's Clash?
Clash is the mode where it has little bars on the top screen, and you basically just capture the point, move on to the next one forward, capture the point. If they capture it, then you move back.
Oh,
It's like a tug of war.
okay. Well,
It's the newest mode in the game
so what do you mean it's combined with you have a choice between one or the other?
because
Because I
Clash
I had noticed.
Clash only has two maps.
It's Zoidberg. I guess sure. It says Robot.
Thank you, Biggie Cheese. Robot. Yeah, because whenever he talks about
Bender.
Bender. Yep. I can't. Did Bender's voice actor come back for the reboots of Futurama? I know he was the sticking point. And they did it anyway. I hope they got him back.
I don't see why they
Fight
wouldn't.
my shiny metal. You know, Futurama was so good, so good. I used to watch it every day. I used to fall asleep to it in like middle school every night.
That is devotion.
Yeah.
No, I like it too. It's got some interesting humor.
It's like weirdly kind of grounded in like real sci-fi. Like it's an adult stupid show, but some of the things they say are like pretty like rooted in science.
Like, yeah,
They like to
all
hide
the,
a lot of things in there.
like all the aliens and the instantaneous travel stuff, right?
You're telling me we can't just move the universe around us?
No.
I think we can.
Like the wormholes and the interstellar whales, super accurate.
Yeah. They just throw a lot of stuff in there that's pretty real, like something that could be real, might not.
Okay, no response from Isaiah saying talk it down on top 5 animes wicked. Which one were you talking about?
Let us know.
We'll find out in 3 minutes if he responds.
See you in 3 minutes.
Okay, so top 5, right?
I gotta look up an
Hello,
anime list for
Pikachu's.
this.
Okay, well, if we look up my anime chart, number 1 is going to be hands down Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Then I think it'd be kind of hard to put Dragon Ball anywhere because there's so many different series, right?
As a franchise, right now is Freyrin.
That's like that has to be of a recent thing. No
That's
way.
all time. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Freyrin topped Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Don't get me wrong, that show is all right.
It goes by rating. So it has the top rating with almost 1 million. Next is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood with 3.4 million. Bleach, whatever that is, 1,000-Year Blood War arc maybe.
Okay,
Steins Gate.
sounds like it's pretty good.
Attack on Titan's number 5. So maybe by this list of
Okay,
pure numbers.
okay. Well, no, there's no
it also
way.
has Gintama as the next top 3.
Okay, Gintama's good.
And then Hunter x Hunter is number 9. Objectively wrong. That's top 5. Gintama's number 10 again.
Gintama's great. I don't know what you're talking about.
Another Gintama.
Is that the new update?
Another Gintama. Look at us on our phones. Looking up a list of anime.
Holy crap! I guess Freyrin did actually do it.
I've not watched it because it's depressing. But
It's
I've
not even
heard
depressing.
I've not heard a single bad. It is because she's living so long.
Yeah,
she
all the
blinks and all of her friends are dying of old age. It's
Yeah,
sad.
but all the depressing parts happened before the show's events.
Oh, I don't know. I got through the first episode and I was like, I don't this doesn't make me feel good.
It's not bad. I thought it was just boring.
Okay, I have a list of the top 25 anime of all time. Bakano. Ever heard of it?
Yeah,
I've never heard of it.
it's older. It's pretty good.
2007, not that old. Next up, Gintama.
Gintama's great.
Gintama ended in 2021.
Yeah, Gintama was.
I always thought
insanely
Gintama
good.
was like a Bleach series.
No.
It looked like Bleach. Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion.
I thought that was all right.
I watched the R2 one. Steins Gate.
Steins Gate is
I watched
insane.
that so long ago I don't even remember.
Nah, Steins Gate is one of the
How
most.
was this 2011? Okay, I think it's counting manga.
Howdy.
Yeah, howdy.
Wait, what did you say about manga?
Haikyuu.
What did you say about manga?
This might be kind of the manga. It says Steins Gate 2011 and 2015, but only
No,
one season.
So there's Steins Gate. Oh, and also it didn't have a manga. It was a.
That's why I felt so chaotic.
It was a V novel.
Hmm.
Or what's it called? It's like the video game that's like not a video game, it's just a story talking to you as you press next.
Oh.
Yeah, I was right. A visual novel.
Visual novel, yeah. What about Haikyuu?
Netflix doesn't have the dub, so I don't watch it.
As far as pirated.
Yeah, well,
As
it's
far as
volleyball.
sports anime go, it's pretty good. I liked it a lot.
Attack on Titan.
Yeah, okay, Isaiah. Attack on Titan, not top 5. There's too many contenders for it to be top 5.
We literally just said it was top 5.
Yeah,
you
by
showed.
just pure numbers. You think I'm gonna trust a bunch of normies on my anime list?
Whatever, dude. Attack on Titan is.
My opinion's better than theirs.
Attack on Titan is reasonably in top 5. I 100% understand that.
Sure, for some people. I just think generally, I'd say no. Top 10, probably for sure. But there's just too many choices.
You also think like Leonard Skinner covers are more popular than the original ones.
Who is Leonard Skinner?
Yep. Okay, we have it there.
No, don't you do this to me. We're fighting on point. We picked off Torbjorn, picked off Anna. We've lost our Brig now. We should win this. It's looking good for us. One first fight. Let's go.
Ramantra just stood there and took it.
Yeah.
Top Dragon Ball, Bleach, One Piece, Naruto, Black Clover.
Black Clover.
You're just dead wrong. You have
Ooh,
objectively wrong
You're
opinions.
pretty good opinions there. One Piece. I don't like One Piece a whole lot, but I will say it is definitely top 5 just because of how influential, how long it's been going on, that following. Black Clover sucks. I'm sorry.
I'm only here for One Piece and Naruto. Was not the biggest fan of Bleach.
I don't read the manga Black Clover, but the show, the audio dialogue sounds, it's written by a 12-year-old. It goes nowhere. It doesn't world build. That's the problem he had with it. No world building.
Yeah, he was so... I don't know. I mean, the action was all
the
right.
action's
but...
fun. The action's fun whenever it happens, but everything else about it sucks. Kind of like Dragon Ball, but Dragon Ball also has like kind of a fun story. OG Dragon Ball, whole different thing. Picked off Torbjorn. We are cleaning up their team yet again. We've got this first point on lock. They accidentally let them cap it though, which was interesting. But now we'll capture this. I don't think they can fight another time on this point. This one takes up so fast. You only get the first fight and a second fight. You might get a third if you're really quick, but generally not. So here it's first person to 3 points. We have 1 point.
And you guys watched the
Reaper's
last stream.
going in.
I was dead wrong on the second location.
Our Reaper just went in, ultimate.
Whoa!
Yep. Cleaned him up. Looks like Reaper's really going in for it this game. Reaper is reaping.
Reap.
Reaper, no reaping.
Reaper, no reaping.
You can't reap no more. It sucks. Yeah, we're 3 minutes later, but yeah. It's not the worst list I've seen. Dragon Ball is definitely the most influential and best anime of all time, hands down.
Okay, influential, I'll give it to you. At best? Nah, you're just wrong.
It literally defined anime, and it's so impactful. It's so fun. It hits so
Again,
many different generations of people.
I'll give you influential. I'll give you impactful.
It does
Best?
everything you want. Action anime, hands down, best ever.
All right, Reaper's coming in the back line and picked off the
Reaper,
May.
yeah, picked off their May. He's gonna get their Baptiste. Oh,
Nice.
Oh, that was close. Baptiste almost killed him. The Ramatra's won. Yep, they killed the Ramatra. He
Oh.
fell into a Cassidy shot. That's me whenever I walk into a Hanzo arrow out of nowhere. You'll see me go, what? Yep.
All right, so we're going to the third point.
Oop.
Or no, I'm just watching Reaper go back to the second one.
Yeah.
But it looks like we have this. They're gonna come in for another push.
If they don't touch, yep, they've touched. They're gonna fight it. We've lost our Brig. Brig looked a little bit confused on what was happening right there. It looks like we might lose this point. It's not looking great for us.
I don't think we're gonna lose the point.
They're gonna capture it, and we're gonna have to come back and take it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to retake it from them.
I don't know. Zarya can pull a miraculous comeback again.
Zarya doesn't even have the comeback potential for that.
Yeah, but her ult's up. See what kind
That
of
ultimate,
shenanigans happens.
I'm very glad Zarya did not ultimate there. Sometimes people panic and just throw out their ultimate.
The Black Clover hate is not crazy. You're just delusional.
Black Clover's probably the most overrated new show I've seen. I like it just fine. It's just the pacing's bad. The dialogue is the worst I've ever seen in any
What do you
anime
mean by
ever.
New? Didn't it come out in like 2014?
No.
Nah,
I think 2015 onward I'd consider new age. We're fighting here on the choke. We've gotten through it. Our Reaper's down. Our May is down. It's looking like we will lose this point in its entirety. It would be very tough for us. Okay. Brig used her ultimate. We might have this.
Whoa.
Looks like we're bringing it back. Oh, no, oh.
Well,
No. We almost had it. There was potential for sure.
We're contested as Moira's trying to keep the point, but it does
Juno's
not look
little
like.
kick.
Yeah. Oh, and we gave them the second point. Interesting.
We didn't give it to them. They took it. 1-1 now. Looks like we're gonna be possibly going the distance on this one.
Are we going for speed? But are we all alone? All alone in our time of need? Racing.
2017 was the first episode. I remember catching it.
Okay. Okay, so 2017. I guess it is newer.
And it just stopped airing like a year ago.
If we're going overrated, I'm 100% going to say that Free Run show is overrated.
I think it's overrated, but I also think from like a, it's a masterpiece in the way that La La Land is a masterpiece. They're not really my cup of tea, because I'm not like a critic. I don't look for like masterpieces. I look for whatever's fun, whatever I enjoy. If I enjoyed it, it's one of the best. If I didn't enjoy it, it sucks. It's pretty simple.
What a way to base your
Our
opinions.
May just walled off our Reaper. That's very tough.
Yeah, but
Reaper was forced to ultimate. It worked. It's one of those situations. I'm not locked in there with you. You're locked in there with me.
oh, May lot. Oh my
Beybladed
god,
them.
that was a crazy Reaper ult.
Made the best of a bad
Holy
situation.
crap.
Yeah. That went hard. Looking at this from a lens of what would work in my games is very, very interesting. Oh,
I gotta start watching
Reaper
this guy.
harassing them from the side, doing very good. Putting a lot of pressure on them, making sure to kite, getting back to the point. They're gonna kill this Mei really quickly, hopefully. Oh, the Mei used their ultimate.
Did he cancel his teleport?
No, he teleported at his feet.
Oh.
That's something you can do to get out of stuff or to just trick the opponent. Sometimes they'll be like, where's he teleporting to?
Interesting.
You know, pop back up in the same place, but they're already looking around.
Back again at the second point. We lost in overtime. Hopefully we'll take it back though.
That's
Oh my God,
that's
I'm
why last semester we hated Flashpoint, because you would win the first fight, get pretty high up, and they'd win the second fight, and then you lose the overtime fight a lot, and it felt really bad because it just takes up too fast to do something.
That's true. The pacing is horrible. My issue wasn't really with the pacing. It's I think I remember the fight where they were in that ice cavern and they fought the opposing nations like weird Stitch Grimoire. Okay, I gotta commentate. Pretty big fight happening. They haven't overtime yet.
Ultimates are being used.
Well,
Juno,
the Juno ones.
no.
Oh, Reaper gets
Cassidy
taken
killed
out.
our Reaper. Shot him behind.
We got rid of their Baptiste. They're one down, one support, and it looks like we're gonna kill this Ramatra.
Yep, we got the Ramatra down. Now we just need to clean up their two squishies. Juno is gonna die here.
Maybe. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Cassidy.
Oh.
Yep. Cassidy doesn't have time
Wasted.
to
Absolutely wasted that ult.
do that. Very unfortunate.
All right, we get the third. Okay, well the Mei struggles.
Cassidy has a very bad ult in my opinion. It takes so long to lock on. It's mostly used to either reload or to just push people out of your line of sight. It's one of those kind of ultimates.
Another straggler. Okay.
It's not very great.
We get the second point. Pacing wasn't my issue. That fight in the ice cavern with, like I said, the stitched Grimoire guy was really cool. I enjoyed like everything up until that point. But then afterwards, there seemed to be like zero progression in what was going on. Actually, no. After that was never mind. The siege on the city with the zombie guy. That was cool. I like seeing the world building from the perspective of like the elites of all these like guilds and things and like the different groups and animal names, whatever. But I like that. It's just after that, I felt it was just really nowhere. It didn't seem like it was going anywhere. I don't know.
The world building felt really small once they had the 4 kingdoms. They were all
Yeah.
different suits. At that point, I felt like things kind of couldn't go anywhere. Oh, we Reaper ultimated again.
And with this terrible spectating mode, I couldn't get to him in time.
We got them in the... Yeah. We weren't able to capitalize on the grab, unfortunately.
Was he able to trade with that Mei? No, the Mei was killed by the Moira.
Moira got the Mei. We're coming back. Looks like we're winning. Potentially winning this fight. They need to kill that Juno. That Juno's getting way too much healing. Yep, there they go. Good job. Oh,
Okay.
Juno got out.
Juno's
tough. Juno's very slippery.
Yeah.
Now
High
both their
mobility.
supports are on their tank. You cannot kill their tank through both supports. It's not possible now.
They're still trying.
They got their got the
and-
Baptiste dead. Juno's dead. Now they can kill the tank.
Yeah, with this, those
And
May
they
ults
kill
are
May.
crazy. Like, they work as such good, like, what am I trying to think? Crowd control, but they're not doing a lot.
Yeah, what you want to do in this area, especially, her ultimate can be very good. You throw it out and you throw a wall to block off one of the 4 spaces. At that point, there's not much they can do about it. Good job. We won the first fight for this. Yeah, I mostly watched Black Clover to find out what was happening with Asta, this whole demon thingy. I was very interested.
I watched Black Clover so I could talk to, like, coworkers about it, and I just couldn't keep
The
watching.
dialogue really took me out every time. Every time Noelle talked to like every time she did her little like teenager freak out about having a crush on Asta, made me cringe so hard I had to stop watching.
Now, if you want to talk about horrible pacing, as a devoted One Piece fan, I can 100%.
Pacing, never heard of it.
Yeah.
30 episodes later, they have sailed what, 2 miles? Crazy.
No, it's funny. Like, I think the span of the show, like before the time skip, was maybe like a month.
It's weird because it took them 20 years. Looks like we got the first pick on this fight. It's looking good for us.
Yeah, but like
Let's go to Brig.
every single.
Brig is using her ultimate.
All right.
They just forgot to walk forward.
That is insane.
We won that. That puts us 3-1 for the series.
Yeah.
I think we're done. I think we won.
Is that the first win that JV's had this season? Because I think I've missed a
It
couple
might
of the other
be.
ones.
How did you miss the other ones? You missed the Tuesday one because you weren't streaming it from last week.
Yeah.
They lost that one, I think.
Okay, because that's the one I missed.
You'll find out on our Facebook post. Maybe we'll put something on there, putting their record for the season. Maybe not, though. But yeah, we won that one. Very nice. Their whole team's endorsement level 4. Ours was all 4, except for that one guy dragging everybody down. Being endorsement level 5. So special.
All right. Thanks for tuning in. Is there a secret JJV team that I'm missing the stream on?
Junior JV. Coming soon.
Coming soon. They did not have to make up a twink, even more than he already is. Whatever.
Deku
Alrighty.
on Tracer's tough. Yeah. Kiriko as what's her face works really well.
Yeah, no, works very well. Every character I think works very well. I'm not the biggest fan of the All Might choice. I think Ramantra would have been a lot cooler.
Uraraka as Juno worked really well.
Oh, perfect. Genuinely perfect.
People were
pick.
saying All Might could have been Ramantra since he has
Yeah.
his little form, then gets into his big form. Could have been nice.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
But it's
yeah.
Reinhardt. Reinhardt gets all the great skins.
Yeah, yeah. And then he already wasn't, winning the twink allegations. Still.
I don't know who Izuku Midoriya could have been other than that, but still kind of tough.
Screw it. Do the spike treatment and just give him to Cassidy.
Yeah, why not? I mean, just roll the die.
Alrighty. Thanks everyone tuning in. I apologize for all the conundrums happening earlier
He's
on.
paid for this, by the way.
Yep.
Paid
and
professional.
100% my fault. Yeah. That won't happen again. Truly
Better not,
won't happen
better
again.
not.
All right. Thanks for tuning in. Next one, like last sign off, the next thing I'll be commentating is probably the Tuesday night Street Fighter 6, but League of Legends is also happening. Thursday night should be a Fortnite as well as League of Legends again. And then next Friday is another varsity team or varsity game. Is JV playing?
Should be.
JV should be playing. And I think Monday and Wednesday Super Smash Bros. But unfortunately, we haven't figured out a way to stream that well. So, until then, see you guys next time.
See ya.